Oh man, are you growling over there? What are you doing? Yeah, I like the song. I don't hear you.
My mic. There we go.
Can't start this show with all things working right, Dan. What are you talking about?
This fucking shit show.
Welcome back, everybody, to another installment of the worst show on the internet. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Full Gruntle is back. How you doing, Dan?
Tired.
Are you?
Yeah.
From what?
Got a lot going on this month, next month,
Dude,
August.
See you sitting over in the corner doing nothing.
Really? Wow. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. What are you working on, Dan?
Just putting some final touches on this weekend, this Saturday. If you're in the San Antonio area, come on down to the Alamo Beer Company, where we'll be having our kick off the Freedom Month social.
Can you believe that 4th of July is next week?
Right.
I can't, this year, what is going on?
I don't even have plans yet. It's the only holiday I like.
Yeah.
Besides the Marine Corps birthday.
I thought we'd have nukes by this time already.
Have what?
I thought we'd have nukes by this time.
It feels like it. Outside in San Antonio, it's hot as balls.
Well, yeah. There's that. It is super hot here.
But Alamo Beer Company from 2 o'clock to 6, kicking off Freedom on Social. If you're wearing grunt style, you're going to get some free food and beverages.
Do they get in for free?
Everybody's in for free, but if you want food and beer, you got to be wearing grunt style. Oh, that's your ticket in.
Really?
Yeah.
So, all you have to do is show up with a shirt and you get free beer.
Yeah, while supplies last.
While supplies last. All right, cool.
Well, that's the beer companies that I doubt will run out of beer.
That's a win,
food, probably. Yeah.
Do you get if you're wearing 2 shirts? Do you get 2 beers?
Wow,
a shirt over a shirt.
No, I'll probably give them a wristband. Everybody's 2-3 beers.
Okay,
that's about it.
Right. I was hoping that people would show up with 5 or 6 shirts.
But I'll have soda and water. Maybe.
For soda and water?
Yeah.
What's the temperature supposed to be this weekend?
Balls hot.
Really?
Probably about 98 degrees. But we got tents. I got some misters.
Yeah. It's not the heat here. It's the blazing sun.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. We're pretty low in terms of elevation. I think we're only 600 feet elevation here in San Antonio. But by golly, it feels like you're on the surface of the sun.
It is.
Because it's blaring right in your face.
Because we're closer to the equator.
Well, yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, it sucks. But then literally 5 days later, we got the San Antonio Comic-Con.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, John Grimaldi says, "What's up with the shirts not being made in America?" I want to support your company because it was a veteran-owned and supposed to be an American-made. But I have shirts that say it's made in Indonesia and made in China. No. Well, first of all, our shirts are never made in China.
Nothing we have shirt-wise is made in China's.
Yeah. Very true.
It's very, very. This is what happens when you believe everything you read on the internet.
Yeah.
We're not OG vets or anything like that, but yeah. Well, Tim, you own part of the company. Are you a veteran?
I think my TD214 says so.
Oh, wow. You have one of those?
I do.
Guess what?
With an RE1 Alpha.
I'm only a director in the company. Guess who has one of those too?
Yeah. There's a lot of veterans.
Guess who our producer? He's got one too.
Yeah.
Angel's coming in too. Yeah. Michael, no, he's a dirty civilian. How about you go visit our printing operations up in Carroll Stream, Illinois, where fine Americans are printing fine shirts.
Yeah. Well, I think we spent enough time on that.
Yeah. All right.
So let's talk about Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah. Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not made in China either.
I'm a little wheezy today.
I know.
Yeah,
it's going to be fun. We're going to be set up. Tim's going to release his new book.
Oh, yeah.
The new Violent But True Bedtime Stories, Volume 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. 12 books over the next 3 years through Defiance Press, our new publishing partner. We are re-kicking off, repackaging the Roy Benavides story. So, you might have the first one, but this collector's series has got a bunch of new stuff inside of it. So if you got the first one, you're going to want to get the second one. And if you don't have any of them, you're going to want to buy one.
Yes. Which will be available on site the whole weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll in Friday. So we'll have Tim there with several other authors doing book signings and stuff like that. Book readings of the book. So maybe we'll get some milk and cookies out, maybe some rugs, and we can sit down and enjoy the book. And then Saturday we have some of our wrestling friends coming in, and then Sunday we have some of our influencer friends coming in.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, John, I'm gonna give you this last tidbit, and then I'm done talking about it. There's a lot of biters out there that are making fake Grunt style product. We chase them down every day, and we shut down their websites. So if you have a shirt that's made from China, it's not Grunt style. Send it back to us, and we'll take care of you, because that's what we do.
Yes,
but we do not make shirts from China.
We do not sell on Wish.com.
Right. So
doesn't happen.
So yeah, Comic-Con 7th through the 9th. We got Friday book debut, and we have a couple other authors from Defiance Press that'll be joining us.
Yeah.
Saturday is what?
Saturday is the wrestling. Slam down Saturday. Is that what we're calling it? I don't know. It's my event.
Saturday Slammies.
Remember?
Yeah. So we got Josh Woods from AEW joining us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So he's that's a pretty fantastic dude. He's gonna be with us. Zicky Dice. Zicky Dice is going to be showing up. If you don't know who Zicky Dice is, you might be able to go back and see some previous content we've made with our good friend. I remember when we had him.
Oh yeah, we should have one of them slam Michael through the table.
Oh yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Definitely.
Yes. And then Sunday is our influencer fun day, and we have Nate, TikTok Nate, coming out. We have Janae
Surgeon.
And then we have, I think we have April Nicole confirmed.
April Nicole, yeah, she's going to be out here. Mm-hmm. She's your favorite skin from Call of Duty. So that's going to be a lot of fun. She'll be out joining us.
So even if it's not your thing, come visit, say hi, and help save me from the nerd herd.
It's not that bad, Dan. I mean, I think you're going to be like, I think I'm going to need to get you a, one of those things that you wear on your neck after a car accident?
Oh, yeah, because it's gonna be like, you're a nerd, no, you're smoking hot, you're a nerd.
Well, it's more smoking hot than nerds, like especially when it comes to the cosplay.
It's like Conan the Barbarian hot.
Cody or Conan?
Conan.
I mean, whatever you're into, Dan. I don't know what your flavor is.
And then, then later on in the month, we have a trip to Carol Stream.
Yeah.
You come visit us. We'll have Patriotic Kenny up there.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
I would have put a flamethrower on a scooter.
Hey, man, like that was the first question.
Let's do it. They sell the mini ones.
Like that'd be. He's an older chap.
He'll do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We put him in a tank.
Yeah, it's true.
Then Then after that, we got Sturgis.
Sturgis coming.
We'll be hanging out in Sturgis. Oh, we got a busy couple of months.
Yeah. That's good. There's a lot going on. And, for all of you that are following at home, there's a BOGO sale. BOGO?
What does that mean, Tim?
Could be confused with BOLO, but, BOGO, buy one, get one free, going on right now here at gruntstyle.com. Make sure you go and check it out. It's fantastic. You get all the goodies that you want. Make sure you check out the full Gruntle page, right? Because there's a lot of things that Dan and I have curated, especially for you. It's probably 3 items.
Yeah, I don't think I picked any one of those, so I'll have to go through it and revisit that.
Yeah, it was,
marketing told me what I wear.
It was there's only one item on the page. It's a coaster.
Oh man, and you guys just came off a big deployment, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Big deployment over this weekend at Bellevue, Illinois. We were serving the Scotts Air Force Base out there. Fantastic deployment there at Eckert's Farm, a big partner of ours with this deployment. And I want to say big thanks to YAPAC, our partner that has been helping us with supplying all the food and everything that's going to the families, the commodities and all the things there. So our partners at YAPAC down there, we couldn't do without you. You guys are absolutely incredible. We love everything about this partnership and everything that you're providing for all these military families, active duty and reserve. So that's fantastic. We served over 500 families.
That's awesome.
This past weekend. There's a lot of content here that you'll see flowing out over the next couple of days and weeks from us and that event there. And I think we got a little bit of a promo to talk about.
Do we? We have a promo? Is it going to work?
Grunt Style Foundation Deployment is a drive-through food and household item distribution event. We target 650 junior enlisted active duty soldiers, sailors, Marines, airmen with families. And we try to give them about a month's worth of groceries and all those household items that a family with children may need in order to thrive.
For me, it's just joy being able to have the opportunity to support and give back to the community. Gruntle Foundation aligns with the Air Force core value of service before self and providing services to family members in need.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit from our deployment this weekend. And if you want to get involved, there's several ways that you can. You can absolutely join us at any one of these events. You know, we love to have volunteers out on site as we service these military active duty families. You can support from home. Go to gruntstylefoundation.org and support through the website there. And there's even a third way you can support. As you are cruising gruntstyle.com and you are putting items into your cart and you're about to make that purchase, we have included a foundation donation button that you can include any monetary number that you choose appropriate for what you're comfortable with giving. And we can make that at that point of purchase there. So 3 ways of being involved with the Gruntle Foundation. We would love any and all support that you can provide us, and share it with your friends. Share it to everybody that you know of the great things that the foundation is doing. We focus on mental health and wellness, sustainment and transition, veteran homelessness, and food insecurities. Those are the 4 pillars of our work there, and we are doing incredible things, and more to come from the foundation.
Yes, and both Will and the Step and Repeat were made right here in America.
So. right here in the good old U.S. of A. So anyways, we've got a pretty fun game coming up for you guys. Dan, you ever played the game? Let me back this up. As a product of the 80s, one of the things I really love doing is, growing up with my grandmother, we used to watch a lot of old programming, old game shows, to about 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon when the programming would change.
Like Price is Right.
Shit like that. $20,000 pyramid.
Oh, that's an oldie.
One of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah. So I've sat down with the team and we've put together a bit of a game for you, Dan.
Oh, I gotta play this stupid shit.
Not only do you have to play it, you're going to be engaged in it, and you'll be squaring off against 2 Army chaps.
Oh, good. Great.
Both JD and Brandon will be sitting as your opponents, and your partner, a familiar face, Dan. One
Angel.
that you've come to grow quite fond of. Angel is going to be your Marine buddy. So this is a Marines versus Army in a game of $20 dub sack.
$20 dub sack.
I think that was a Dr. Dre album, if you guys remember the Chronic. So we're gonna play a little game here.
We're gonna lose. I'm terrible at these games.
So if you guys are not familiar with the game of Pyramid at home, essentially I will present a category, and the team will have to square off and basically describe items within that category, and their teammate has to answer or provide what that is within a short period of time. There are several categories here, 6 to be exact, and this should be a lot of fun. This is a communications game, and you guys suck at communicating, all of you.
Jeez.
So, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's switch over to our Army team. Both JD and Brandon ready to rock and roll here.
You need me to move the camera for you? Oh, you fixed it.
All right. So, Michael, we're going to who's doing the timing of this?
How much time do we have?
I'll do the time, 30 seconds.
All right. So you got 30 seconds, JD,
All right, let's do it.
to answer, to present the category. I'll present the category. You present the items within the category. Brandon, it looks like you're receiving to be the guy.
Let's get it.
The guy that has to answer.
I'm receiving.
You're receiving. JD's pushing.
Just talked about this last week, man.
Yeah. The
All right.
Raiders done well for him.
All right, I'm ready.
You got 30 seconds on the clock. TV series is describe for your partner these beloved American TV shows in 30 seconds or less, starting now.
Okay, it's this is in Montana. Big Daddy Dutton. You send him to the train station.
Brokeback Mountain.
You send him to the train station.
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Got
Okay. They're zombies. They're taking
the
over
news.
It kind of looks like Seattle right now.
The News.
No, they're not living.
The Walking Dead.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. The Dragons, Battle of the Bastards.
Final Fantasy. Game of Thrones.
Okay. They predicted the submarine. They predicted Epstein. They predicted Trump.
The News.
No, it's they're.
Ooh, that's time.
They predicted the.
Are we getting the same questions?
No.
You
You guys didn't think that far to send us out of the room, did you?
Well, you were persistent on staying on the stage, Dan. Dan has ruined the game again.
Dan's trying to cheat.
So we got how many points did we get?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got 3
points?
points.
Ah,
You got
okay.
3
All right,
points.
we're up, Angel.
All right, let's get a little camera switching going on there, Mike.
Come on. Easy day.
Different category. We'll do a different
Oh,
category.
the same one. This one's fucked up.
Start from the bottom.
All right.
All right.
So it was a Yellowstone.
We're
Walking
going
Dead.
things that have lines is ours.
Things
Okay.
that have lines.
Why is cocaine not on here?
All right. Okay.
Oh, you handed it to me.
So, Army's leading right now with 30 points, gentlemen.
You got it.
If you do not come out of the first round beating the Army,
Cannot hear.
we're gonna have some words later. All right, here we go. Here's your category, and you've got 30 seconds, Angel, to answer all of the cues here. So your category is things that have lines. Describe for your partner things that have lines in 30 seconds or less, starting now.
You buy food here.
Grocery store.
Another name for it.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun.
Supermarket.
Yes. You write in this.
I what? No,
You write in this.
paper. Paper lines.
It comes in a
Envelope.
whole bunch of them stacked together.
A pack.
No, oh my goodness. All right,
gaggle.
I'm skipping. Architects use these.
Pencils.
The
Compass.
paper that they write on. All right, you throw in the
Next.
pigskin. You throw in the
Football.
pigskin. Yes. We're out of time?
No, you said football.
No, I said foosball, which is soccer. So I'll hold the time, and then I said throw the pigskin.
5.
Wait, you got to give us. He took seconds off
Yeah.
us. You got to give us another 30 seconds.
Oh.
Nope. 20 point. Not even. You got 10
No,
points.
you took 10 seconds
Yep.
from us by distracting.
But you were moving on. You would have never got. I should have just let you go.
You took minutes from us.
Oh my.
Yeah. You're asking the next one. So how much more seconds do we get? He took 10 seconds from us.
You don't get distracted by me.
No. I'm thrown in to go to the judges on this one. We were distracted.
I am the judge.
Y'all had 50 seconds. What are we talking about? You mad because you got 20 more seconds?
We did not have 20 more
Get
seconds.
out of here.
We would have beat you guys
So,
either way.
Round one goes to the Army. They're leading 30 points to 10 points. Not unusual for the Marine Corps to come out weak on the first pass, but I have confidence. It's they play the long game over there. In the
Hey,
Corps.
we're winning, man. You're doing
Yeah,
good. All right.
we're up.
All right, gentlemen.
Distract them for 10 seconds.
Next category here. Round two, going in with the advantage. 20 points advantage to Team Army. Your topic is celebrating Freedom Month. Describe to your partner these topics when discussing the celebrations of Freedom Month in 30 seconds or less, starting now.
Our first president.
George Washington.
These 4 individuals were our daddies and wrote the Declaration of Independence.
Founding Fathers.
It is the legislation that lets us have our rights.
Constitution.
Yeah, there are 10 of these. There's a
Bill of
song-
Rights.
Yes. You put them in buns at a baseball game.
Hot dogs.
Yeah, and then things go boom at the end. At
Fireworks.
Yep. That's all of them, baby.
Oh, wow. They cleared.
Where's this mic so I can drop it?
Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. All right, Dan. Oh, man.
So you got all of them?
Yep.
What is that, 5?
9.
Not.
It's a lot to not a lot.
So
All right.
that was 6. They are at 90 points. 90 points, Marines.
All right.
All right.
Here you go. Here's your category.
Oh wait,
I got it. I already read them.
Oh, okay.
See, we're not cheaters.
Okay, here you go.
All right.
Your topic is battlefield movies. Describe to your partner these well-known movies, known for their battlefield portrayals, in 30 seconds or less, starting now.
Are we starting?
Yes.
I can't hear it.
I said starting now.
All right, start the timer over.
Why the fuck do you not have your ears in?
Chewbacca, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker.
Oh, Star Wars.
All right, gonna skip that one. Tom Hanks, crying freaking. What's his name? I don't know.
Forrest Gump.
No, the other one where he shoots the tank with the gun and.
Not Fury, right?
All right.
Oh
A bunch of dudes in freaking in robes.
Bunch of dudes in robes.
A bunch of dudes in robes killing Arabs.
Oh,
Jesus. Well,
what was it?
that's a big fat.
Oh,
Oh, that one.
You did not. You said Star Wars. The answer is Hoth.
Who the fuck is gonna know that?
The ice world of Revenge
Who's
of the
gonna know
Return
Battle
of
of the
Jedi.
Bastards?
yeah. What?
The biggest battle in Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, I'm not a Game of Thrones
Yeah.
dude.
Unbelievable.
My bad.
90 to 1. 90 to 10. 90 to 10. I had more confidence, Dan. I had more confidence in you.
Sure.
Hey, Michael, could you put the comments up, please? I'm flying a little blind here. Let's see what people are saying here.
Oh man,
Army's killing it. Yeah, Jesus, this is ridiculous.
do we?
5 seconds. Paper book.
Would you
Simpsons.
guys
All right.
count to 10?
Walking. Yeah.
Even if that was our question, you still couldn't do it.
If you were watching like 2 weeks ago, I got destroyed because of Angel.
Yeah.
I have the chest hair to show it.
Oh yeah. The waxing episode.
Yeah, so suck it.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
like,
Okay.
man,
So here we go. Round 3. The Army is leading handsomely. 90 to 10. 90 to 10. Brandon is now in the driver's seat. He will read to his partner. So, Brandon, here we go. Things people are afraid of. Describe for your partner this list of things people are afraid of in less than 30 seconds.
They slither. They're called nope ropes. Poisonous, venomous
Snakes.
snakes. The opposite of light.
Dark.
Have 8 legs, crawl around and bite you.
Oh, camel spiders.
Spiders.
Spiders. Okay,
there we
sorry.
go.
Have you ever seen
It just happened on its way down to the Titanic.
submarine crash? Implosion?
If
Drowning?
you were in one of those things,
You died.
let's just skip it. The opposite of low,
High?
heights.
Heights?
The
Oh.
opposite of low.
He said high. You said heights.
Hate.
You're losing precious time.
Okay, you know what? The country we live in.
US of A, baby. Is people think you're scared of? Nice.
That's man, that's 4 out of 6. That's 130 to 10.
All right, they should be DQ'd for that.
Well, they didn't get. I didn't give them heights. I didn't give them that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I didn't get trapped in the submarine. That was the other one. Man. All right, round three. Angel is in the driver's seat. He will be reading to Dan.
You need more time.
Fuck off.
Would it help if we give you guys 45 seconds?
Jesus, the shit talking.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed with your mom.
Oh.
Yeah, Jerry, I don't think the Marines are going to do it this time. They're substantially outnumbered here. Okay, Angel, here you go. Your category is things in the USA. Describe for your partner this list of things you can find in the great United States of America in 30 seconds or less, starting now.
All right, so this is what we're celebrating on
4th of July.
Yes, but because
Independence.
it's because we have
Freedom.
yes. Second one, it's what's in New York. It's a big.
Statue of Liberty.
This guy, he's older now. He's super jacked.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think he's from Texas. I think.
Bruce Springsteen.
No.
Skip it.
Okay. This is right outside of bases. Sometimes you've probably been to a couple
Strip
of these.
club.
Yes. Let's go. Okay, so this is the Texas football team.
A&M.
Nope, it's professional.
Cowboys.
Yes. This is not open on Sundays, but it's a drive-through place.
Oh,
Chick-fil-A?
Yes.
Chick-fil-A is the correct answer.
Who's the guy?
Chuck
All
Norris.
right.
Oh, Chuck Norris. Son of a bitch.
You guys got 4 on that one, so
That's
it's,
good.
All right.
I think this one is it's in the books. 130 to 50. The Army has won. The Army has won. Terrible. It's just terrible.
Can we do any post media?
How's it feel to be a winner? Well, it's a
scrums.
lot of pressure.
Let's break real quick, ladies and
that was
gentlemen, down
bullshit.
to the bullpen. We've got the winners, Brandon and JD. I think they have a little bit of rubbing in to do.
Oh man, JD, it's nice to be here.
Yeah, I feel like today's the Army's birthday.
Is there a lot of pressure? Does my back hurt from carrying, the Marine Corps around? Yeah, it does. But
You sound like the Navy, man. You
I'm
sound
gonna
like
go-
the Navy.
I'm gonna go get a massage after work, have a couple beers, maybe a steak, some champagne to celebrate.
Make sure you let everyone thank you.
You know,
for your
Tim,
service.
Yeah,
it's the small things that make them happy.
Yeah.
Take what we can get.
yeah. Well, that's why I like you, Dan.
Well, if you are an Army individual and you have something in your Army in your profile that speaks to that, send Michael a DM. You will all get a gift certificate. Team Army.
Out of Brandon's budget. Can you turn my mic up?
Team
a little?
Army
Great.
has won.
Out of my budget.
Out of Brandon's budget.
All right, so Brandon, what were you thinking as you're stepping into this? There's some really you've never really worked on the other end of JD before, and
Well, working on either end of JD is always a pleasure. It's always a treat. And I was just excited to be here and be involved, It's nice to be involved instead of just watching.
sure, JD, Brandon brings a significant amount of energy to any situation. What's it like backing him up?
It is an honor to follow you from behind. For one, let me state that down. It is my pleasure to bring you pleasure from the rear.
Thank you.
So in the military, you have to lead in the front. Today, I live in the rear.
There you go.
Well,
You carried us home.
I want to thank you for your service.
Oh, shut up. Can you turn me up a little bit?
Turn it off. Shut it down.
Shut the
Cut the line.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Army stroking each other over their big win. They've defeated the Marines today, but there's a
D-Day
battle
all
in the
over
war.
again.
It's a battle in the war. We'll pick this up again next week.
Meanwhile, they cheated because Brandon read that whole thing earlier.
They were pretty quick. Brandon does a pretty good job of trying to cover himself by, throwing off absurd answers and then following up with the correct one immediately.
Hey, guess what? Breaking news.
What's that?
Your Violent but True Bedtime Series books just landed.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. That's great. They're here in the building?
No, not here in the building.
Up
north.
Chicago. Okay, cool. That's great. That's great. Well, what kind of game should we play next week, Dan?
Something where they can't cheat.
Who, the Army?
Yeah.
Well, I think Michael, he didn't secure all the documents.
No, he got overzealous. He leaked the information.
You know what we should play next week is what's that game where you had all of the briefcases?
Oh yeah.
Was that
Deal or no deal.
deal or no
Yes.
deal for like a gift card? We should do that with all the people.
Or a PTO day.
Yeah. A PTO. No. I mean, no. I hate that idea.
So why don't we get somebody to call in and then they can play deal or no deal?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this should be somebody with the
that'd be
with the
cool.
community. Yeah.
Start at like a 10-cent gift card and go all the way up to $100.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, there you go.
Yeah.
Right. That sounds right. That sounds fair. What do you guys think about that?
We'll just do 20 cases. That's it.
So,
Yeah.
anyways, hope those.
We thought this game would do it.
So we got about 25 minutes of filling air, Dan.
Oh, really? I'm doing work.
So what's going on in your world? Thanks for having us over at your casa for a pool party this
Oh
weekend.
yeah, where everybody got sunburnt and sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I probably got everybody sick.
No, it was fun. It was
Along the
nice.
way.
It was a test of the waters, and now I know I can invite twice as many people.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My excuse worked. Like security comes out, just tell him it's my birthday, and I sent an email to the office that said it was okay. He's like, oh, okay.
Where is this at?
I'm not telling people where I fucking live.
You're so close.
It's a nice little place downtown.
Yeah. Like, do you guys have any problems with people just walking into the pool?
No, it's pretty secure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get into.
It seems like a little resorty over there.
It is a little resorty, yeah. Like the gym's nice. It's pretty. It's cool. It's a nice little chill spot. It's actually the first time we've ever used it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Big plans for the summer? You got anything going on?
I don't know. We got a lot. We have so much going on. Like the summer's going to be over by the time I can take any real time off.
What do you guys want to talk about? Like, what's there to talk about? I just thought this game would go a hell of a lot longer. What do you guys want to talk about?
Why don't we pull two random people from upstairs?
Let's see what's going on in the chats. What do you guys want to hear? What do you guys want to talk about? Let's see. What you gonna see the new Indiana Jones movie?
Is it out already?
No.
Is Shia LaBeouf gonna be in it?
No, he's his character's like off doing something else.
Oh, well, no. I mean, old Harrison Ford running around. Does he die in this one too? Is he die in it?
He should.
Like, just kill his fucking characters, man. Like, I can't do it. What is he gonna do? Fucking raid a tomb with a walker?
He's gonna raid his tomb.
He's gonna get patriotic Kenny and build a scooter.
We've been joking about it in the office. What are your thoughts on the mini sub?
On the mini sub?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just kind of sunk for me. The whole topic just went down real quick. Just kind of imploded in my brain.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, there is so much going on. Like in world news right now, it's just absolutely what's mind-boggling.
I try not to watch the news. There's nothing positive anymore. It's all negative shit.
It's just the news in general. But I think in the last couple of years, we've had so many significant events. We're about to live through the fall of Russia for the second time.
Oh yeah, it's like some coup going on over there, isn't there? Like, well, everybody's in whatever that what is it? Where are they at?
Ukraine?
Yeah. Oh, they're all in the Ukraine, so it's time to take over again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Putting on the Ritz.
It's putting
Get out.
I don't know what to believe.
Who's even trying to take them over? Is it like
the Russians? Who's trying to take the Russians over?
Yeah, is it good Russians trying to take the bad Russians over? Is that how it works?
I don't even know anymore. I mean, there's it's Russia doing Russia things. Like
just stupid shit.
Yeah, this is right on par for everything that goes on in Russia.
When in history have they ever done anything smart?
Nothing comes to mind,
right? Like if you're going to try to take over other countries,
communism is just inherently not smart.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to try to take over other countries, take over somewhere nice. Yeah. Let's take over another cold ass fucking.
I see the strategic value in taking over Ukraine. It's one of the biggest world producers of wheat and other commodities.
Wheat? Wheat. Oh, well, yeah, okay, but
I mean, big strategic value and the cultural value. Like, if you know the history of Ukraine, like it really speaks to like Russia's like imperial beginnings.
Oh, I don't know these things. Yeah. I don't care about foreign history. Yeah. They can all go eat a dick.
Who cares about those Europeans? My family left there for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there, man. It just seems like the nuclear war is just getting closer and closer.
Yeah, I just don't like the whole Titanic sub thing. How they're like for a week they're like, "Oh, we hear banging," and they count down the oxygen. Meanwhile, the whole time the Navy guy was like, "Yeah, that was an implosion." I listened to it like 17 times. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like, no, they might still be alive.
Why do you think they're doing that? Why are they
ratings?
Ratings.
They're all ratings. Fucking scum. News has become scumbags for ratings. They don't care about people, their families, nothing. I openly don't give a shit about anybody that dies doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Like Dale Earnhardt, who cares? I know all the Southern folk are probably like, "Fuck you, man. He's God." I was like, "Well, he's dead."
Yeah.
You crashing through a wall going 300 miles an hour. What do you expect? You're a billionaire. You go into a fucking soup can with an air hose down fucking 2,000 feet and you fucking implode. You're stupid.
Yeah, we should have a segment where it's called Dan's Just Keeping It Real.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Oh, this skydiver chute didn't deploy. Yeah, it's because you're fucking dumb. We're not supposed to be doing that. If you weren't supposed to fly like that, would have wings. We don't.
Is this how all New Yorkers feel about things?
No, just probably me. Because I'm tired of hearing, oh, feel bad for this person. He lit himself on fire, jumped off a building for a stunt, and roasted himself to death. Good, because you're stupid.
Yeah.
There's CGI for that shit.
Oh, that's true. So you're saying that you would never pay $250,000 to go to like lower orbit?
No. We're not supposed to.
In some rich guy's little vehicle that he's like,
No.
yes, this is. I promise you, this is going to be just fine.
No, that's like that. It's like the fucking car in Fast and Furious 9 that they launched into space. That was the equivalent of that Titanic sub. Right? Some guys have watched Fast and Furious like, well, they can launch a car into space with some freaking tarps and an air hose. We can fucking go down and see the Titanic. Come on in, rich folk.
Yeah, that's true.
Rich people can be sold on anything when they have stupid money, like retarded money. To them, $250,000 was like $25 to us.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What type of extreme sports would you get into, Dan?
Well, we did that already. I already did my extreme sport for my lifetime. It's called join the military. Where rich folk tell you to go do stupid shit and you go do it.
Yeah, that's true. They're called bankers.
Yeah. No, every time we've done something crazy, I almost died.
Yeah.
Like my ankle's gone.
You've certainly raised the what's that called? The deductibles around here.
Literally, I'm not allowed to drive a camper anymore. I'm not allowed to jump out of planes anymore. I'm like the Johnny Knoxville of grunt style.
Yeah.
So many times I've been hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's for the people.
It's for the people. It's for the people.
They regret it when I'm fucking, if I even live to 70.
Emily says if she wanted to see the Titanic, she just turned the movie on.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was really funny at our 20-year war mixer.
Oh, yeah. I caught that.
We hired a 4-string quartet to play like metal and rock and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, they played the Titanic song. Yeah. And the poor guy, I'm like, dude, you guys just played Titanic? And he's like, oh my God, I didn't even think about it.
Don't act like so coy about it.
It was fucking great. I told him no. I was like, everybody loved it.
You popped your head in at one point. You're like, you guys hear this song right now?
I didn't ask him to play that. I didn't. Your face, you're like,
oh yeah, like, yes, yes.
What kind of crazy shit have you done?
What's that?
What kind of crazy shit have you done?
Oh man, I've done all sorts of crazy shit, man.
Would you go into space?
I want to go to space. Yeah, I want to go to space.
It's like one of those things that you don't buy a brand new car the first year that they come out, like the Bronco, because there's nothing but problems with them. I'll wait 20 years, like 2 years until
I'll wait. I'm going to wait till everybody dies.
Yeah.
And with the, like, it's like flying. Like the only reason why I fly today is because nobody's dying.
Oh, you just jinxed it. Because I'm definitely afraid of heights and flying.
So there's an app that I used to do, like I'd get onto like a Southwest flight, and if I ever sit in the middle seat, I would do this. There's an app that would tell you your odds of your plane crashing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I would do that, and I just make it blatantly honest, like I'm doing it in front of everybody, and it looked like the ghost faces that would wash over these people. It was amazing.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that's not cool. I have to have like at least 2 drinks before I get on a plane.
Really?
Yeah, my anxiety is too high.
I mean, at the end of the day, really, you're not going to feel it.
Yes, you are.
What? The impact?
No, it's the fucking way down.
The way down? It's like a roller coaster.
I hate those things too. No,
it was just going to be your last tummy tumbler.
No, I got things to live for.
Yeah. I mean, I yes, I hear you. I mean, I'm not saying that.
It's like when we did the helicopter hog shoot. I'm like, at least a plane can glide for a little bit. Like, helicopters just drop.
They just drop out of the sky.
Yeah.
I mean, if that helicopter was like losing any speed, I would jump immediately, knowing that I have a better chance.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, just like John Wick through the trees or some shit.
John Wick through speaking of John Wick, I came across a pretty cool meme, man. I think we need to revisit the father's bracket because apparently,
oh really,
Al Bundy has a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yes, yeah, he's quite astute in the jiu-jitsu.
Keanu Reeves and what's the other guy's name? Jason Momoa. They're only like white and yellow belts.
Well, what do you think? So. Do you think we're going to get this celebrity death match between Elon and Marky Mark?
I don't know.
Zuckerberg.
But one thing we are going to do, hopefully in the next few months, is we are going to have the first celebrity deathmatch.
Celebrity. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Well, let's not talk about that just yet. But I want to talk more about Mark and Elon.
You think it's all fake? Because you if you ever look at all the ads for it, it says buy tickets at Ticketmaster. It doesn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, nothing's. They're just circling around it. I saw it on a couple news. Sites.
They spread so much bullshit of their own to get attention to their respected shit. Yeah. They should make this happen. The people should make this happen.
It should be on Facebook Live.
We should fucking kidnap them and make them do it as a country.
But
so nobody gets in trouble.
Isn't it concerning to you? Like every day we're getting closer to Idiocracy, like the movie.
Oh, dude, it's
like every here's something, small fact, or I don't know if it's a fact, but small little needling. So when the costume designer, and I don't know how true this is, the story, but you can look this up yourself. But the story behind some of the costume designing of Idiocracy was they were looking for some really crazy new age shit, to dress everybody in. And this movie, came out in the mid 2000s?
Yeah, I think so.
Right? Maybe earlier than that.
I don't remember if I saw it or not.
But in Crocs, that's what everybody was wearing in that movie. Crocs.
Ugh.
Right? And now here we are. No, everybody's wearing fucking Crocs.
Well, not everybody.
Right. Mostly. Well, you're wearing a more fashionable version of Crocs.
Oh, hey dudes, yeah. They're for Crocs that don't sleep with their sisters.
They are for Crocs that sleep with their sisters.
For people who don't. That's what I'm saying. Or
it's the loafer for the redneck.
I can't stand Crocs. If I see somebody wearing a pair of Crocs and you're not at like a pool or a pool party or something like that,
sure.
Then I'm like, man,
you
shop at the Piggly Wiggly.
Elon. I'm gonna have to go with Elon too. I think Mark Zuckerberg is a bitch.
I don't know. I think he'd pull it out. He's younger.
Well, he's got a big.
He's got more money.
The problem with him is that he's top heavy. I mean, the melon on that guy is pretty big.
That's true. It's a big target.
Right. I mean, you can put him in a couple grappling moves there, and he's Dunsky.
Yeah, but it all depends on how Elon charges his batteries in his cybernetic suit over his alien body.
Right.
I forgot about that.
That dude is so white, he's translucent.
Hey, if anybody's friends with him, tell him to call on the show. We'll talk about it.
I love Elon, man. I think he's a cool dude. Mark Zuckerberg, I think you're a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like him at all.
Really?
Yeah.
I never met him.
Yeah, I've had some
dealings.
Some dealings. Not a fan.
Yeah.
So I'm big. I hope Elon takes it to the. But it's like celebrity deathmatch, right? Are we going to finally get a live motion celebrity deathmatch from MTV?
Need it. It should happen,
right? Like I want to see Elon bashing Mark's head in with a foldable chair.
With the Twitter, that has Twitter on it.
The Twitter on the branding on the seat.
If you think about it, look at the colors. Twitter is the ultimate blue falcon.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. And he is German.
Is he?
Elon, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I don't care. I don't know. I just don't care about people.
You don't care about celebrities.
No, I care about people. I don't care about celebrities.
I'm with you. I'm like, I don't understand why people get starstruck by celebrities.
It's crazy. Like we're looking at the Comic-Con thing. I mean, it's cool. Like you're a big fan, but I'm not paying $250 to take a picture with somebody when I can Photoshop that shit for free.
Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I just the idolization is kind of weird.
$250. I better get a fucking ass grab from freaking whatever. Captain Marvel, whatever Brie Larson, whatever the hell her fucking name is.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
At least a good cupping. $250. Shit.
$250. That's a lot of money for a picture that you don't even get signed. You have to come back next year.
Oh yeah, no, it's $70 to get the picture signed.
Yeah, or chase them down to the next city they're going to.
Yeah, that's called stalking.
Yeah, there are laws against that.
Oh, we got to wrap this up, right?
Yeah, it's that time. Well, guys, we enjoyed you today. Dan, what's the ass report going out?
It's a false ass report because I've been riding my bike to and from work, so I'm a little bit more sweaty than normal. But I would say today is not that bad. Maybe a little powder to the puppies.
Yeah,
just a little gold bond.
I see you wearing a lot more of the performance stuff. Is that due to your riding?
Yeah,
riding
I've been trying to ride a couple miles every day.
Yeah, how's that performance gear hold up to?
It's actually very moisture wicking. Yeah, especially these new club shirts. Like the blend on them, it's like I get sweaty and then it's dry like 10 minutes later.
Yeah,
so it's not like being soaked all day.
Dan, if you don't mind telling people at home, what's your regiment?
My regiment is wake up now without hangovers. Get up. I ride an extra mile. I take the long way to work. Extra mile.
Do you ride past the bar?
Yeah. Well, no, that's on the way home. So I go that way. Then I come back, and then from here, then I usually go to Burleson and I eat like dinner or late lunch. I have like a drink or two.
Yeah.
And then I ride another mile down, and then I come back and I come home, and then stop drinking so much.
And the product's holding up, huh?
The product's holding up. The no chafing to the nutsack.
I mean, this should be on the PDP page, guys. But anyways, well, check out the fitness gear. Dan, it is proved, right?
Yes. Yeah, we should make underwear. We're called Grunties.
Grundies.
Grundies.
Funny story there. That'll probably come out later in the book. It's not ready for public consumption. All right, guys. Well, until next time, we enjoyed you. I hope you had a couple laughs and time to get back to work. So we'll see you next week at the same time, 12 o'clock Central here on Grunt Styles Live Facebook channel. And until then, be kind to one another. Wash those stinking hands. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.